Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Today I'm going to be reviewing an Octoberfest from Sam Adams. I believe this is their flagship Octoberfest, meaning that every year at October or at the beginning or the end of September, you can expect to see this beer emerging. Maybe it's a year-round beer. Well, no, it does say seasonal brew. But anyway, it's a lager, and Sam Adams being as big as they are, Boston Brewing Company being as big as they are, and as many beers as they put out, I'm loath to think that this is the only Oktoberfest that they're putting out, but I do believe this is the flagship Oktoberfest. It is a lager, comes in with a 5.3 ABV. Paid $1.36 for this at Total Wine, and that was with a discount that I had of some kind, so otherwise it would be $1.49. Now, Boston Brewing Company and Sam Adams are a perfect example of what I like to refer to as successful, not corporate. Another brewery, successful, not corporate, New Belgium. They do well, they distribute, they've got a lot of distribution, they've made a lot of money. They're not corporate. They're not going around buying things up and changing recipes and convincing an ancient brewery like St. James Gate to brew all kinds of new and exotic varieties. So anyway, I've always liked Sam Adams. I'd say that Sam Adams was probably one of the first craft beers I ever drank that was not made by my hometown brewery of Boulevard. And so rather than yapping my flap, I'm going to go ahead and use my Pop the Top opener from Taza Designs to take this cap off. And just give it a little coaxing there. And as you can see, this cap is in perfect condition for a wall mount or to reseal a bottle. So once again, that's the Pop the Top opener from Taza Designs. Alright, let's give this a good pour, see how this looks and smells. Well, it's coming out a very amber color. Boy, I can sure smell a lot of hops. I can smell the caramel. I can smell the malt. Kind of a nuttiness. A little bit of a biscuity. Carbonation is low. However, this head is rather persistent and not going anywhere, as you can see. But that is a really nice color. Anyway, now I'm getting almost like a cocoa, not a full-fledged chocolate, but like a cocoa, baking cocoa sort of smell. More malt. So anyway, cheers. Yeah, this is a good lager. This is a very good lager. And honestly, I'd expect nothing less from Sam Adams. Now, I'm going to assume that it's an American lager. This did not say it was a Vienna lager, which is a very typical lager for people to make during Oktoberfest. However, I believe this is a Vienna lager. And it's funny, I'm not a big fan of Fat Tire, though I do like New Belgium's beers. But honestly, this is about the color of Fat Tire, really. But much better tasting. Low mouthfeel, but you get that wheatiness that you normally get from a lager. Tasting a little dry malt. And then there's just a bit of roasty, caramely of the malt, as well as the dry malt, and or the drying effect of malt. And yet there's that little bit of sweetness, just a hint. Honestly, it's almost like honey. That's what I would equate the sweetness to, is honey. And the hummingbird is apparently annoyed with me. But he's just going to have to wait. Sorry, buddy. almost finished here. Anyway, $1.36 for the Sam Adams Octoberfest. I did check the bottle, and this is best if enjoyed by January, which is about standards for an Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest, I've been told more than once, really past the first week in November, they're not the same. You want to drink an Oktoberfest during October. That they're fall hops, and there's a reason that they make it in October. And anyway, this is a good beer, and I'm going to give this probably a 4.25. Pardon. So until next time, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing. Drink good beer, don't break the bank doing it, and cheers.